Good afternoon. I'm the Mainly Digger, and this video is kind of hectic because it's on multiple different locations, not locations, multiple different hunts. If you hear voices in the background, it's a full house in my house today, so we'll see how that goes. Had a great couple of days going out, doing a little bit of hunting, doing a little bit of metal detecting, seeing different properties, doing different things. I only hunted at the what I call the JRay house, or JRay Estate, and the Victor Grange. So it was fun. I had a good time. The ground was frozen when I started this morning because it's been cold for the past couple of days. So I had to wait until the ground thawed out. So it was interesting. It was an interesting day. I got to drive around Maine, or Fairfield, looking at different spots and different locations. So that's not in the video. I just had fun. Another interesting thing is, so I got the opportunity to be on a podcast, Make Maine Your Home. Doug is the creator of Make Maine Your Home, a channel about Southern Maine. He asked me to be on his podcast recently, and we just went over. I pretty much just talked about myself and my history and metal detecting and my YouTube channel. He is a realtor out of Southern Maine, so Portland area, and that's his channel is about his experience in Southern Maine, which is an awesome look at Southern Maine. I'm throwing this one in there because it's his channel, but also I am subscribed. My phone sometimes shows me as not subscribed to certain channels. It's a great channel. It's a fun channel to watch if you want to learn about Southern Maine and different places in Southern Maine. Just found a button. That's pretty cool. First find of this hunt. We're back at the JRay Estate, as I like to call it. That's out of focus again. It's a furniture tack, or furniture nail. So someone had some furniture out here at one point. And the road is right there. So could be from there. We go. It's focused again. Bam. First coin of the day is a 1964 penny. Very cool. Oh, another coin, another penny from the 60s, 1965. Very cool. Another one from the 60s, another one from 1964. So what I've noticed is I've kind of gone down the line here, and I found, like the 4 or 5 feet that I've gone, I found a whole bunch of 3 pennies from the 60s. Over there, around that tree in that line, late 60s, early 70s-ish. So just an observation. Very cool. First wheat penny of the day. I found this is like my 12th wheat penny that I found on this property, so that is awesome. Flip it over, and it is a, I'm pretty sure it's 1956. Yeah, 1956 D. That is awesome. There's an ancient relic right there. Something from someone's childhood. It's not the old coin I wanted to find, but that's pretty cool. Back at the Victor Grange for this hunt. This video is gonna have like 3 different locations in it, or 2 different locations, 3 different hunts, because I, just not in the mood to be doing stuff or have other things. So I found this. This is the first find of the day. No idea what it is. No idea how old it is. I just thought it was cool. So I'm taping it. It's the first find of the day. So like I said, back at Victor Grange, the behind it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So this is a newer portion. You can see it's newer. This building is from the 1880s, I guess. I don't know exactly. It's old, but this part is newer. So this dirt isn't that has been placed here from somewhere else. That's what I was getting at. There we go. Looking for the words. But so I found this. This is cool. No idea what it is. Mainly dig out. I got really excited when I first pulled this out because it still had dirt on it, but it still had I could see the silver tint. I don't know what it is. It's not currency though. So, a little disappointed. Whatever. Oh, 1978. Kind of beat up. It's by the road, so not surprised. I mean, it's in good shape for where I found it. That's interesting. That's half the stuff I found today. That's pretty much what I've said, is that that's interesting. That's why I haven't recorded it. But yeah, I think it's just odd. It's not folded up. It's just some scrap metal that fell off. Just for whatever reason, I decided to record it. So there we go. So it's green, maybe a weedy. I've been wrong so many times in the past couple of videos about if it was a weedy or not. So I'm gonna clean this off and find out. I was not wrong. That's the first time in a while. It is, I can't really read it, but it's from the 1940s. Pretty sure it's from the 1940s. That is cool. First wheat scent of the day. Look at that bad boy right there. Yes, sir. I dug the hole a little larger than I wanted, or a little deeper than I wanted to do. But let's see what it is. A nickel. I'll clean it off and see what year it is. 2006, so not that old. It's definitely a coin. I wonder what year it is. It came out like that. That's why it like rolled off into the hole. So I don't know. We'll see. See if there's an imprint. Kind of maybe a penny. You can kind of see an imprint. Anyway, all right. We'll look at it. I'll look at it. I think it's from the 90s penny. So it is a memorial. Some type of rod. I don't know. It's metal. Came out of the ground. Alrighty. So I got to get home, and I was deciding, you know, one more hole, which has been what I've said for the past like 4 or 5 different holes. Anyway, so I got to go home. I dig this hole and find 2 items, which is awesome. What I'm most interested in is this button. I don't know how old it is, but it's still a button. I love finding buttons. So that is cool. And then this nickel, which is from 1972, which is, I just like finding coins, so that is awesome. So this is my review for the day. This is of 3 different hunts that I went on. Short hunts, but we're gonna put them all together. 2 at what I call the JRay Estate, and 1 at the Victor Grange. The Victor Grange is not from 1880. It is from 1870s, but technicality, I was wrong. So this is all there. I found a lot of junk, but I'm pointing these out because you see the variety. And at first I was like every detectorist, this you know, it's just scrap, it's just junk metal. But if you look at them, you can see the difference in years, which to me is cool. It's just a me thing, I guess. On this side is the stuff I like. You know, newer pennies, whatever. This is, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to clean it off. And this kind of interests me. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to research that, maybe if I get the time. These are the older, I think I called them furniture nails. Yeah, furniture nail spikes I found at the JRay Estate. A couple of, you know, nickels, pennies, obviously. The 70s, these are all from the 70s. The 2 Wheaties. So you have the 2 Wheaties. I had to stop and because I forgot the cool finds, the most interesting finds. Not most interesting, but my button. And this, which is, it's just a fake coin. It's just cool. I don't know how old it is, and then look it up. And then you have this bad boy. No idea what it is. It could be just like a bottle opener, or it looks like a fastener to something. Like you have a strap here, and then I don't know how old it is. I don't know what it really is. So I'm going to try to clean it up and take a picture of it and show the Grange Council, which will be cool. All right, mainly dig out.